Alright, what is up everybody? We are here to do the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. So anyway, I've been playing through the Dragon Quest series. Started back with 1. It was my very first time playing it. Been working through, consecutively through. Currently in the middle of Dragon Quest IX. The demo is dropped for this. It dropped, I think it was 2 days ago at the time I'm recording this. And, it's time to get into it. Finally have a little bit of free time. Work has been absolutely crazy, so we're going to get into this. If you guys are new to the channel and you'd like what you see, remember to hit that subscribe button and follow along with what we do here. Hit that like button. Comment down below. Let's venture forth. Alright, so we're going to create a new adventure log. And of course, we're going to go with our name as Iggy. Yes. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? You can change these anytime. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go with English. Let's see. Happy medium? I don't care about easygoing. Do I really want to deal with tough going now? Yeah. For this demo, let's go ahead and just do happy medium. Now, I will say, your progress from the demo will carry over to the full game, so that's absolutely awesome. Alright, so how the camera worked during your adventure. This is how I want it. I think it's how I want it. Okay. I think that looks fine. You can keep using this adventure log in the full game, which is, again, absolutely amazing. I love that they did this. So they have completely rebalanced, revamped this game. In the original PS1 version, it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours before you got to your first battle. And I love that they've added some voice acting to this. Interesting, I was getting a little, like, blurring artifacting on my main screen, but not on the recording.
Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
The voices sound great. Yeah.
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Such a meanie.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed.
I don't think it was called Pilchard Harvest. It sounds like maybe it was a updated name change. Use the left block stick to walk around. Hold down RT and you'll dash at top speed. Press A to interact with people. Wide open. Wish it would show the actual PlayStation buttons controls since that's what I'm using. That's right, they have added stuff to be found on the ground. So I can see the sparklies up there. We can come over here. God, this looks gorgeous. Alright, let's just do a quick little look and see if we see any other little sparklies. Alright, let's just advance the store. Oh, we can break some pots. And some barrels. Yeah. So, here's our menu. Let's check this out real quick. So, we got 2 accessories. We've got a weapon, shield, armor. Skills, we have zoom, straight away, 0 MP. We do have a journal, keeps track of what's going on, which is absolutely awesome. I love that. Defeated monster list, we have our bestiary here, item list, traveler tips, other achievements, items, and then our controls. All right. Our parents are asleep. Now, one of the things I do really like with the voice acting in the Dragon Quest games, and again, this is what I'm going to refer to as like both a blessing and a curse, and that is they used stylized voices in the game. So like, you know, in the realm of like, there's different accents for like different areas, and well, it's cool and I love it. I hate to read it. Drives me nuts reading some of that stuff just because of how it's written. And again, it doesn't make it a bad game. I just hate to... Ooh, wait, we can look at these, can't we? Oh, we can't? Boo. Anyway, it pains me to read it sometimes just because I'm trying to process what the heck they're saying.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop. All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go...
And don't you give us like a lunch?
Take this to your father, will you?
Fish
You know how
sandwich?
he likes his pilchards.
Yeah, because it wasn't a fish bay. So they've changed the name of the town. Or maybe they did that in the,
Take that sandwich down to the
was it
ship and
the
make sure he
3DS they remade this for? Alright. So we're heading over here to the dock. Let's see if I can fix that real quick, because I'm not seeing it on the recording. See if that fixed it real quick. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I'm not getting that little ripple. Perfect, okay.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it, hmm?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Well, you're lucky. Or you're in luck, I should say. It's your lucky day.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Oh. Well, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something?
And yes, Maribel's back there, but first we're gonna just do a quick little search. Let's open up all the things we can. All right. Get lost, Will. You're gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
What's over there? Oh well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Now, what's the big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Come on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me some recipes. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. This is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day, you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Let's go to the cook. Take your time, nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you're getting an earful of young Maribel. She's a spirited one that lasts. Okay.
No.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'll be more than a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll be there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood after all. Flesh and blood after all. In the meantime, you're a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm gone.
Now,
Weigh anchor. Hoist the mainsail. That rainbow effect in the middle looked really cool. Alright. Ah, there you are.
thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one it would seem. You know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path to the northwest. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. So you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. Sure. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? Chatting to your friends, you can travel your companion by pressing B. They'll be happy to chat about all sorts of things. The notification will appear in the top right corner when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check with them often. They might have some information.
Hey!
To get to Estard, you need to follow the path to the north. And don't even think of making any detours along the way. So, when I saw a picture of the overworld So I see two get along. Me and you get on. The lady's really on the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, it looked like they had like made the island smaller. If you get lost, forget where you're going, don't worry, just look for the orange symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with it. Find a mini-map at the bottom left corner of the screen, which start to come in handy. If you look at the big picture, press X to open up the menu, or to open up the main map screen. While looking at the map screen, take a look at the top right corner to see a reminder of your current objective. There's some sparklies here. We got a cypress stick. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. Oh, that's right, we can't equip her, can we? Use a trudge all the way to Estrid and Deathly Silence. I know, I'll let you get you to listen. Makes sense. Yes, good. So castle's northwest. Yep. So yeah, this is so much smaller than it was in the original. That's for damn sure. God, this looks freaking awesome. We can go ahead and quickly explore because we don't have to worry about any monsters right now. We have a Chimera Wing. I read that the Chimera Wings have changed in how they function. It can be used to escape during battle. So yeah, it's not going to be used to return to town, it's going to be used to escape battle. Alright, so we have the cave there. We have the ruins over there. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and head to Estrid then. Gosh, this looks so freaking good. What a slog that was. Here we are in Estrid. Right, I'm off. See ya. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, we'll worry about that later. I got places to be. See you around. Oh, we gotta deal with our drunk uncle, don't we? We're for two things. The first is Pike. Lives in the northeast of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I dread to think we'll become the two of them. You're Pollock's son, aren't you? Come for a visit to Pilchard Bay, I suppose. Your father's a fine figure of a man, I must say. I wish the same about your Uncle Pike. So that's a name change too, because I want to say like it was some weird, like, sort of a U, didn't it? Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn. Go down the well. You know, careful here with the bottom well. I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. Oh, so she's not going to let us go down the well. Not yet, at least. So we can go into the inn. This should be the inn, I think. Or this is the pub. Yeah, it's the inn, okay. Try to do my job. Shoo. Antidotal herb. That is our uncle right there. Should be begging for money. Listen, I know I made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. The latest find's the real deal, I swear. It's called a sizzling stone, and it's worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay, and then some. Come on, you gotta believe me. Never mind what it's supposedly worth. You don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existent item as payment. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it right here in my midst, the sizzling stone itself. I take it with me everywhere, the bath, the bog. Oh, honestly, I've had quite enough of this. Ah, Iggy, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this idiot. Yeah, perhaps you could have a word with your uncle. Pike will stop banging about something called the sizzling stone. Haven't seen the sizzling stone anywhere. It looks like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch. It's been every penny I had on it. Now it's gone. Gazes into the mirror and strikes a heroic pose. Another Chimera Wing. Probably won't get much use out of those, so I really don't leave from battles often unless I'm just trying to not battle. But especially with how it has worked in the more recent games where the monsters are now visible on the playing field versus random battles, you can avoid a lot of battles anyways. So I really don't see me using these that often. No books. So I still have not played the 2D HD remakes of 1, 2, or 3. The underground tunnel, that's right. We don't need to be here yet. I know progression is the castle. Did they move that? Because I thought that was in the top right corner of the village. It's locked. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't play the 2D HD remakes of 1, 2, or 3. Just the original releases on the NES. I haven't bought them yet, because I've been wanting to play through the series first before I worried about something like that. But, that being said, it's going to be tough not picking this one up, because, like I said, with there being a demo for it and getting a chance to play it, God, this thing looks good. Is both locked? Can't remember. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's check upstairs and then we'll go ahead and head to the, There's a crowd. Buzz off, will ya? The barrels. This video might go longer than my typical video. I'm assuming the first cutoff's going to be, well, actually, I don't even know where the first cutoff's going to be, to be fair. So I don't know if I'm going to play till this just stops, or do my, typical, like, lengthen things. Yours and I are just friends, okay? There's no need to get all funny about it. It's tough being a girl in demand. Alright, so if we come out here, so we can kind of see this is the map screen here. So I'm assuming, well, that's kind of cool. You can move the cursor to tell you. No. Zoom in. LT is to show all. Go to the throne room. It's the objective. Okay. So the problem is I need to play through 11 still. I mean, I need to finish 9. Then I'm going to start 11.
There you are.
So
I reckon it must be my fault you've been
picking this up right now also is kind of not as needed, which is the other reason I haven't picked up 1, 2, or 3.
Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off limits to islanders. which makes them the perfect place to hide something special. Don't you think?
Sure.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, alright? I'll be waiting.
Roger.
Oh,
You get straight change of mini metals already. Looks like you're missing a metal album. Why don't you take this one? Put together by King Maximo, the most manic mini metal fiend who ever lived, and the one who established these exchanges. He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Now, I think also, now that I have that, I think we can actually see, yeah, you can see, so there's a medal here in Asgard Castle. Whenever you go to an area, it'll tell you if there's a mini medal. So there is one hidden in Asgard Castle, which is cool. Alright, let's go ahead and head up to the king.
Kiefer? Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
Yes.
Just as I suspected. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself.
The animations they did for the characters look
What
great.
in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy.
Yeah, good luck
For
with that.
better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
All right. When I finally get to like actually playing the full version of this game, I might actually worry more about like exploring more and things like that. With this being the demo, I just kind of want to kind of see what's going on with it. Maybe I might explore off camera and things like that, and really get a good look at some of this stuff. So this should take me to the Sage, right? Yeah. Woof woof. Yeah, there also is another possibility, and again, there's been a lot of speculation about this, that is it June, I think, of this year will be the 40th anniversary of Dragon Quest. So there's this possible thought that 12 could be announced. I've seen a lot of speculation about that. Who knows? What do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here and you thought it'd be fun to disturb him. Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. So, I mean, who knows? Like I said, so I still got to get through 11. And assuming 12 isn't announced, after I get through 11, I'll actually be caught up in the Dragon Quest series, and then I'll, go back and, do like the HD remakes, the 2D HD remakes, and then eventually this. So I know they added a lot to those games, and I think that's so cool. Some sparklies. And even though the is, cartoony looking, and I mean that in a nice, I mean it in a really nice way, the game looks awesome. I know a lot of people like the idea of realism and real looking stuff, but God, there's something to say about how something like this looks. And this, I mean, this looks like an RPG, and that's when I look at something like, Final Fantasy VII Remake compared to Final Fantasy VII.
Anyway, this is where
it was an RPG, yes, but I feel like the realism of it, everything,
to the forbidden place
made it
turning back now.
lose some of its charm.
Here, take a look at this.
Again, I still enjoyed it. It just, again, there was something about that cartoony charm. It's an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue, and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well,
Nada.
are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Yeah.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, They never... Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway,
Ain't that the truth?
enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like
No.
I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Didn't we find the sizzling stone in the original?
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time.
And like we had to bring it back here.
But you can't win them all, eh?
Because like you came here
Let's get
with
out
the
of here.
ring doesn't work, and then you went to go get the sizzling stone because you realized it was the sizzling stone you needed. Then you came back here, so again, there's a lacking.
Huh?
You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Iggy.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You, who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
Yes.
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Yeah, of course.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend!
God, this voice
We're
acting is
finally
good.
going to unlock the world's mysteries, and the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Kiefer joins the party. Acquires the yellow fragment. You don't unravel the world's mysteries right here on this island. I don't know much about the trial, but I don't think for sure. So much for a dream team like you and me. So,
Hey,
Should have finished by now, which means your dad will be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of his word. If I ever met one, maybe you should ask him if he knows anything about the fragments. Yeah, they've kind of sped some of this up. Information about this island, I think we know if I'd give it to us. His name's Dermot the Hermit. He lives by himself on the edge of a cliff. He's not the friendliest chap, but I feel he might know a thing or two. So, we can go to all those places. Let's go see the Hermit first.
Hey!
Always been on how to solve any problems with communication. I think you'll mind me right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Let's head to Estard and start making some inquiries. Yeah, they've definitely streamlined a lot of this. Because I'm wanting to say, like, this was, like, the second or third, like, hour episode of the first time playing through 7, getting this far. And we're, I mean, 40 minutes in. That's me kind of taking my time with some stuff. What do you think you're doing while it's in my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Yep, show him the tone. Oh, you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? What if you think I'm just going to buy any old book you bring me? You're making a big You, when you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see. Would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks worse for wear as it does the book, but still, here they both are. Never thought I'd lay my eyes on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you came to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice of the ruins. I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice must have spoken to you. You must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us just to give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're getting so close to our hands on that key. We're getting so close to getting our hands on that key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot, you gotta know. Well, we won't give up. Fine. Here, take it. The key the party will need to take on the trial. It's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find that you'll be facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. Trial must be serious stuff. Still, we got nothing to lose. Let's give it our best shot. So, off topic. Now, I did make a post about this. I bought the PlayStation 1 Dragon Quest VII, or Dragon Warrior 7 as it was still called, and it finally came. The discs, I mean, you can tell the discs are used, like there's some light scratches, but the manual looks brand friggin' new. Well, within reason, it doesn't look like it was ever opened. Like, you can see like some like dirt, if you will, on the cover of the manual, but the manual itself looks like it's never been opened. The registration card completely intact. It's really cool. Anyway, align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. So I have to use light shining on the wall to make a picture. Now this is a new puzzle, was it not? Because I don't remember this one. Shadow looks sort of empty. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can move around. Hang on a minute. Look at the tile up at the wall. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Ta-da! We completed the slime. The tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it. Oh, what are we standing around for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow, do so, and the prize you shall seek shall be yours. What? We get to fight. I don't know how these things are, but I think we're in for... No. So we get our first battle 45 minutes into the game instead of, like, 2 hours. Tribulators. Have to show these tribulators what you're made of, select attack. You'll lose the fight if you lose your party members, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Fight. Building one more round. Attack in unison. Get one down. That's going to help some things. He's assessing the situation. There we go.
They didn't stand a chance.
14 experience. Their vocational proficiency is decreased by 5. Leveled up.
I'm going from strength to strength.
This triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Sweet. Nice one. That's one more in the bag. On to the next.
Hey.
And this is one where when you level up, it does refill your HP and MP, it looks like.
Hey.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's go talk to the people in Estard.
Hey.
See, inside the tavern, inside the inn. Yep. So we're gonna come over here. Just pondering what to do. 6 months on rent. Now he's claiming he's gonna pay it all by selling some treasure. Swirly pie in the sky. Got to evict him.
Hey.
We'll try to talk to some folks. Yep.
Oh,
Your Pike's nephew sounds like your uncle's a bit of a pickle. I just saw him slinking off at the back of the inn, so he's probably gone home. Just swore to his landlord that he would pay 6 months' rent. I mean, it's a nice sentiment and all, but yeah. Let's go upstairs. Oops.
ah,
Is the cleaning done? This is spick and span, only the best for our guest. Alright, so let's go talk to our uncle. Or is it this guy I need to talk to? I'm assuming it's going to be the uncle. What old Pollock knows of this useless brother of his, if you ask me, he should have a word and tell him to sort himself out. Are old Pollock, are they back on the dry land yet? No. They're not? I thought they'd all fished out by now. So how happens if I say yes? I see. Well, I was hoping they had a good haul again this year. Okay. You like do a whole thing with him sleeping, all that stuff to get the blaze stone or sizzling shard or sizzling stone. This is my favorite nephew. Why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I got myself into, eh? Your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case. What's the problem? It looks like a Jack Daniels bottle down there to the left. What's the problem? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble and working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. Here, tell us everything. Come on, Majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give her precious information for free. Of course, it's my favorite nephew here who wants to know. I'd never dream of denying him. Help me fatten my purse. Ugh, fine. That's the spirit. Right then. You have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice, sparkly ones that you could spout glinting in the sun from a mile away. I want to pay my rent. You're my only hope. Right then, once you got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo. Yeah, he's using us. Empty bottles. So we're just looking for little sparkles on the ground. Can we go down the well yet? It's sparkling at the bottom of the well. Did you see it too? What could it be? Yes. Now we can finally go down here. Bottle. Oh, single file. Here, let me have a look. Oh, it's not nothing much to write home about. I was hoping to be a precious gem or something. Well, never mind. It's yours now. You got Prince Kiefer with you after all. Bottle. Just need one more. Right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and let's save. Please don't be too impertinent. There's something I've been meaning to say to you. You mustn't get carried away chasing your dreams. You have a duty to your family and your future subjects. Don't think the people of Vestar have endless patience when it comes to fanciful nonsense. You'll end up like an old Dermot if you're not careful. It's no good learning everything about everything if you stop caring about the people in the process. So we're going to confess, save. Yes. God, this music sounds so good. So, I do have to say, so I don't like, maybe this is me being a little picky, this incessant chatting going on here, right? I mean, he literally just said that. So, I think we can back off on how much our partners are chatting a little bit. There we go. Yes, I did. You're a lifesaver. These will do nicely. Let's beat up some lovely rainbow water. Give us a shot when you're done. Yes. Fill the bottles. There you go, you nitwit. Well done, lad. I know you can count on my favorite nephew. Care to tell us what you plan to do with the bottled water? I think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy, holy water, Your Majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. The sky's the limit, probably. Just need to find some mugs. I mean, discerning customers and convince them that this is the only way to solve their worries. Do you think this is going to work? Confidence. That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe, and they'll chuckling money at you. Or chucking money at you. Let it never be settled. Pike ain't a minnow's word. Come on. Let's go get your reward. This is the spot. I think it was around this wall here. Aha, here we are. Stumbled upon it after I had somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but I didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're out collecting. If you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say? Wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's no better ideas. Let's head in. Water flows. Perhaps some movement is what is needed. Water has receded. Door is open. Yeah, I'm not chatting with Kiefer. It's just going to be this little stuff. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge you for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As a responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me do this the hard way? Alright, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Let's try your pockets. Bingo. Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? Sizzling stone's no longer in his possession. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, we'll forget about the 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Estrid Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Holy, holy water. Well, then I best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle's really unbelievable. Who cares? We got ourselves another stone tablet.
Hey.
Let's go looking for the next fragment. So the next should be then, we need to head to, what was Fishbell. Now it's Pilchard Bay. If we check the map, we should be able to see that, yeah, that's where we need to go. It looks like we need to head to our home. What's up, Dad? Welcome back, my lad, and Prince Kiefer, you're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. I haven't had a haul like that in ages, not since the year you were born, in fact. Now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest hasn't come close. I remember coming home to boast about how many pilchard we'd netted, then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get into the world. I said hello, and you started bawling, and then I'm sorry, son, I'm getting a little choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We got a lot of fish and a boatload more. Tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you, back in the bosom of my family after hard days fishing. What's that? You after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial maybe? Did we find anything strange while we were at sea? Well, now that you mention it, yes we did. A very unusual object got tangled in the next. Where is it now? Here we go. It's a piece of stone something. I was thinking it could look at someone looking up at the castle. And since we have a royal representative here with us, you can have it. Sweet. That's all 4 fragments. I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Oof. Iggy, we done it. We got the 3 tablets. Let's head to the shrine and see what the statue has to say. drop a save real quick.
Ah.
Making progress. So grab the shiny up here. 2 gold coin, I'm rich. Alright, here we go.
Hey,
Alright, Iggy, this is it. Are you ready? Yes.
all right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island.
Man, that was so much faster than the
I
original.
can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Caught you. I knew you'd be sniffing around here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel? You're really a horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you. There's nothing you can do about it. Got it? Good. I should think so too. Now that we're hanging about for it, let's get going. I'm having fun already. Well, we'll just have to lump it, I guess, suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Let's get going. Let's do it. Well, this is straight different. You got those pesky doors open. Well done. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. Who are you? Are you in charge of this place? No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. This isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking for this place for years now. Decades. No, centuries in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've forgotten everything about myself. I've forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen One to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen Ones. Looks like I'll be passing the trial paid off. Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Alright. Chosen Ones, I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we got here. Each one is packed full of a mysterious force, a force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you've already collected, no? Now you need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the piece you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work out the rest for yourselves, so why don't you give it a go? So, there were 5 pedestals in each room originally. Maybe one or two of them had 4. We have 3, 2, and 3, so 3 and 3. They've cut a lot of this out because there was a whole like trial you had to do even get this far. So this is where the portals will open later. I'm assuming that's the question mark tablets. There's the other ones. Let's equip her. Or she's already got stuff. We're good. Alright, so we're going to come over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, they super dumbed that down. Because you had to flip pieces and turn them and all that kind of stuff before. This was just straight. It goes to your place. I don't know. For me, I kind of missed the puzzle aspect of some of the stuff they just took out here at the beginning. But I mean, holy crap, we just jumped like what, 3 hours into 3 to 4 hours into my original gameplay?
Blimey! What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine and the next... I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home.
Good
Thanks
luck.
for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on! Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel.
Uh-oh.
We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Slimes.
What are those things?
Some slimes appear.
Take that! Take that!
Just straight focusing down Kiefer. There we go, sharing the love. Fledgling fisherman increased, so that's going up a hell of a lot faster than it did before. Learn flame slash. Maribel proficiency's mini Maris is increased. Learn frizz.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters.
She's got a point.
Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. I'll trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
Okay. Shortcut commands are now available. Press left while you're exploring to use heal all. So are we able to control what those are? Yes. Handy heal or heal all. This handy heal all. So eventually we'll get more. I'm assuming at least.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss, whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hi, Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait! I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Such a nice person.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Why, thanks. Monsters in the field. We have slimes. We've got... I was hoping to get that item. Group of enemies appear. Nice. Medicinal herb. Why does he look all glowing special? A vicious hammerhood. So he's not atypical. So he's a menacing monster. These monsters much stronger than Ramil will often defeat with drop of monster hearts. Oh, okay. Let's freaking go. You remember I have abilities. Holy shit. Frizz. Flame Slash. Absolutely furious. Great. Medicinal herb.
All set.
Uh-oh. Let's result strength. Attack. Frizz.
Here comes the heat.
She's dead. Oh, he missed. Ooh. That could have been bad.
Take that!
Yes, please attack Maeve.
Here comes the heat.
Take this!
Being worked up. Certain trials, tribulations become worked up. Activates the perk offered by the character's vocation. Uncommon monsters are capable of letting loose as well. Let loose. Perks can be activated once the character becomes worked up. Selecting let loose perks can really turn the tide. Each ally will neutralize the next attack that targets them. Okay. Then just heal. Frizz. Attack. There's the attack, or the neutralization. Guess I'm now just doing physicals. Kiefer's feeling worked up. Sweet. Reduces the defense while significantly increasing attack power.
Here I
Sure.
go!
Take this!
Critical hit.
Right.
Making elemental attacks more effective. Too bad I'm all out of frizzes.
Take that!
Beautiful crit. Yes, focus Maeve. How much HP does this thing have? Good medicinal herb.
Take this!
Kiefer!
I owe you one.
Stores 20 MP. Let's just go and throw that on
Come on,
Maribel.
Oh, cheers! Hatta! Red!
Oh, he missed, thank God.
Take that!
Yay!
A day's work.
So 32 experience. Vocation increased by 10.
How's
Level
about
3,
that?
level 2. Drop the chest. Got a hammerhead heart, or hammerhood heart. During these adventures, my stumble upon a heart. They can be equipped as accessories, provide unique effects. Try to equip monster hearts that synergize with the character's vocation or ability. So, relentless resolution to chase after critical hits, no matter what the cost.
Hey!
What? Wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere.
Huh.
You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home. I'm guessing she lives here, right? Not even saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to, anyway? Looks a little run down. A little? That's the understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us how to get home.
How?
You travelers, will you welcome to Ballymolly? It's named our greatest hit, really, don't you know? I could have done some heroics, I tell you. The place's glory days are gone.
Oh.
See the vegetable garden.
Ah.
He's right, that's a big hole. Who would do something like that? Who do you think did it? Sure, it was none other than my own self. Oh, it's for my wife and daughter, but it breaks my heart, so it does. Save. No. The town was peaceful. One day, you know, the horrible monsters came and stole our womenfolk. They gave us men an awful ultimatum. They did. So we wanted our wives and daughters alive again. We took tear the village to pieces. I know I shouldn't give in despair, but I fear our girls are long gone. But there's no place for this now. If I were you, I'd go back to wherever you came from. I'm going to go back here. Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Huh?
It's a story where you think you're going. You would plan ahead to the top of the village, would you? But you're wasting your time. There's nothing to see up there. On me life. Horse maneuver. Who's there? Oh, we can talk.
Sure, you're humans. Well, that's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought the monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travelers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all? You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see, but no one's seen her this last while. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. Me dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask
It's
you a favor,
that
lad?
mine where you have to like
If you
knock
run
the
into her
colored
on
gems
the
into each other.
Will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I've to look after me dad.
And I know that puzzle's still in there because I saw it in one of the like announcement
what?
videos.
I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say? Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it, but it's not like I've got anything else to do out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I'd better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home. Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yep, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Alright. Let's head to the mine, shall we? There's a weapon shop here, isn't there? I should upgrade the weapons.
Ooh.
Alright, move back to my job. Here to buy. I don't have enough for a copper sword. We're gonna sell. Sell 2 sticks. Could sell some rags. Can sell the plain clothes. Then buy copper sword. We'll give it for Kiefer. Now having that, we should be able to do more damage. Probably should save again. Alright, let's head to the next spot, shall we? Go ahead and take the fights. Shame we don't have Maeve with us. Slime freaking dodged. Lame.
They didn't stand a chance.
Wobergines. One more to go. Good. Maribel leveled up. Nice. Fills up her HP and MP. You know, Kiefer and I... Oh, they attack first. So Kiefer and I should be close to leveling up. If that's the case, we're going to get a refill on HP and MP. I could probably have him go ahead and use the Flame Slash abilities. Just do some extra damage. Darn, I was hoping to see a level up. This isn't the right spot, is it? No, I'm at the cave, damn it. Let's have Kiefer focus on the Nightcrawler.
There we go.
Yo, Biggie. I do like that his face was like all like looked like he got in like a boxing fight and got his ass handed to him.
All set.
There we go. Biggie's leveled up. Awesome. Kiefer leveled up. Beautiful. 53. Not enough to do anything with.
Easy peasy.
Well, good, that does kind of, that does hang over the let loose abilities. Did not mean to use Flame Slash again, whoops. Alright, let's go inside. Huh? Janie Mac, we got company. What the blazes do you think you're doing here at this hour? You gonna visit in the mines and cancel your holiday plan. Sure, it's busting the seams with monsters. Oh well. Kill it. Nice. Uh-oh. And die. Do a heal.
That's how it's done.
So proficiency went up. Gained focus strength. Maribel leveled up. Beautiful. Leather shield. Let's equip that bad boy.
Hey!
This let loose is happening fairly quickly. Or frequently.
Take that.
Nice crit.
That's how it's done.
What's up, Maeve?
Thanks.
Well, we meet again. What are you yourselves doing in a place like this? It's Maeve. Great timing. So the thing is, Prince Kiefer tells Maeve about Patrick's request. Is that right? So the little fellow's after a green gem to save his da. We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Is that the time? I've got to be going, like. I've got a list of things to do as long as your arm. Just keep your eyes peeled for rainbow rocks. Break off a chunk of a green one, and that'll be able to help his da. You're going, but what about Patrick? He thinks you're a hero. I'm sure you have stuff to do and all, but just how disappointed he'll be. That boy's braver than any of us. I can still see him now, marching into the monster's lair to rescue the da. The lad was shaken with fear, but even when these monsters were right in front of him, he didn't run away. Something about his courage touched me. Before I knew it, taking his Patrick and his dad back to the village. It was the way he carried himself to remind me of that time. Alright, I'll do it. I saved the lad's life once, I can't go leaving him in the lurch now, can I? I'll come with ye. It's great news, thanks, Maeve. Just remember, I've got things to do, so don't we waste some time traipsing all over the place. Seize the initiative, jerks. Shivers with disgust. Nice.
Easy peasy.
Got buff. Treasure chest. Pointy hat.
Right.
They don't notice us. Beautiful.
Take that!
Nice little free battle. Heal.
Take this!
Alright, one more.
Take that!
Right, on we go.
Kiefer's leveled up.
How's about that?
Alright, let's head on down. Let's keep this train going. Aww. I think Maeve's there to clean it up.
That's how it's done.
Iggy leveled up. She's learned Dazzle. Yeah, we push them into each other. Let's go, go, go. Aww. Lame hit.
Take that!
Die.
Right.
Maribel's feeling it.
Hey!
Assess all you want, buddy. You're not gonna make it that much longer.
That's how it's done.
Okay. So push the red. Push the blue.
Right.
Easy. Ooh, we'll smooch him. Let's get it. Or lips, whatever.
Take this!
Take that!
One more. Nice. Downstairs we go. Alright, so I'm gonna push red. Blue. Then red.
Hey!
There we go. You're a regular rock busting prodigy. Oh, it's a lot of Kung Fu fighters. Definitely need to heal after this one.
Take that!
Easy peasy.
Love to see Maribel level up here. Nice. So I'd have to heal her. Ask and ye shall receive. We did it. We found a green gem. The problem is blue and massive. How are we going to cart it outside? Leave this to me. Smelter green gem splinters off. Here you are. Bring this to the wee fella. There's no time lingering here. Follow me. And we're out. Oh. We were cheap. Find welcome here. Wow. They're really made it easier to save. Who are you? Just standing guard outside the entrance of the mines, just minding my own business. Suddenly my head feels like it's made of lead, and this terrible sleepiness comes over me.
So listen, do you mind if I ask you something?
Yes, I do mind.
What made you decide to help young Patrick in the first place? It's been preying on my mind, so...
Well, what else could we do? I mean, he needed our help. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's grand altogether. If only that rotten lot in Ballymalloy had half your courage.
What do you mean?
You know that village I took yous to? Well, there's a reason it's called Ballymalloy. It must be the best part of 20 years ago now. The place was attacked by a terrifying monster, out of the blue like. The folks there didn't know what to do, until one brave young man decided to make a stand. His name was Malloy. So off he goes to face down the beast, and his friends and neighbours are telling him they're right behind him. He marches into the monster's lair to have it out, believing the rest of the troops will be joining him soon. And how many of them villagers were there marching behind him? Not a one. Malloy held out as long as he could, sure that reinforcements were on their way, until finally he and the monster couldn't go on. They collapsed and breathed their last. When the villagers learned what had happened, they were ashamed of themselves, as well they might be, and decided to rename their village in Malloy's honour. But what good did that do him, I ask you? You could name 100 villages after him, and it wouldn't change nothing. The good folks of Ballymalloy didn't learn anything from the experience either. Listen to me blathering on. Never mind. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
You should be.
Now listen, there's something I want you to have.
A wooden doll.
That doll was a present from my big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. Whenever I was afraid, I'd hold that doll. And it was like it was telling me to be brave, to stay strong. I've always carried it with me, as a good luck charm like. But I amn't a child anymore. If you don't like it, you could throw it away. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyway, I better be off.
She's not telling everything. Okay, let's go take care of this. Why did my controller stop responding? The game in general stopped responding. What's going on? There we go. No. There we go. I don't know why it switched over to my mouse. So how'd you get on? Got that green gem for you with a little help from Maeve. You found a green gem and ran into Maeve and all. Deadly, thanks a million. Let me give you that gem yoke and I'll set it down next to my da. Just hope this gem gets him back on his feet. I believe you were battling monsters with Maeve down in the mines. You must be pretty tough like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve yet, have I? My dad and me owe our lives to her, as we do. We heard all about that from her. She told us how you marched into the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fellow a hand, but I was no match for the monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for the both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I pray he's back to his old self soon. Guessing you must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over the inn and get a good night's skip?
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention.
Thanks.
Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep.
Ambien. Ambien is his trick.
Night, you two. Are you still awake? It's just... I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake.
Sorry, I'll try to be more quiet. Do.
Oh!
Wait, please. What is it, sis? Is there something you were wanting to say to me? Hey, you shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous. Like, can't someone go with you? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own. Of course I don't. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I have to lead the charge. Do you know what that means? Sis, it means I go ahead, wall up a few beasties, and give the others a time to get ready. If they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. The monsters won't know what to hit them. Make sense? Yeah, I suppose. Now I better be going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. Is it a doll? Well, it's meant to be. The idea is that it'll give you courage, like, while I'm away. It's a bit rough and ready, like, but I put my heart and soul into making it. Keep us safe, you hear? I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I better be off. Be good. Won't you worry now, Maeve.
Ah,
Top of the morning, D.
Hey!
Wonder if Patrick's father's any better. Let's go see how he's getting on.
Look, my dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, La.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere?
No choice. Tells me how they ended up here.
That's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Literally.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round here. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
Yeah, of course.
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymalloy on board. We can't have you
Promise?
fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
Dad, I don't mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sure, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
The doll?
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say? That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now. It's funny, like. It feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm gonna give them another chance.
Good for you.
Alright, Dad. I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Okay. Which gold do I have? Ooh, we can go and get another sword.
All right.
Sword is definitely better. $35 won't really get me anything else, so let's go ahead and go. Do a quick save.
Ah.
Yes. No. Let's go. So now he's got to head to the tower. Which is where I attempted to go the first time. Slimes are now running away from me. Those guys aren't. Beautiful crit.
Take that!
Easy peasy.
All right. Need to head on up. Yep. Looks distinctly hostile. It's about to attack you. Doing tons of damage. Nice try. Alright, oh, that's all worn off. Or no, she still has one more turn. I should have had him use the medicinal herb by himself. Kiefer. It's medicinal herb, and then she can let loose. Go ahead and finish this guy off. Come on. Oof. Little, oh yeah, I do have buff. Let's try this. Let loose. And attack.
There we go.
Nice crit. Another nice crit.
All set.
And he's defeated. Nice.
Easy peasy.
81 experience. Nice. Drop the treasure chest. Green fragment. So that's what we'll need.
Huh.
There's just a monster on the door. This won't be a walk in the park. Come on. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna break this into 2 parts. Well, maybe more than 2, but at least 2. So we're gonna go ahead and call this here. And in the next one, we'll continue on as much longer as it'll take us. So far, I think the game looks great. Lots of good stuff happening here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the dash. Yeah, no, it looks great. I'm enjoying this so far. I think it'll be awesome when the full thing releases. We'll still see if I feel that way when we get to the end of the demo. We're going to call it here. Thanks for watching again if you're new to the channel. And you do like what you see, remember to hit that subscribe button and follow along with what we do here. Hit that like button. Comment down below. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.